Dear freshers, on behalf of ULAB staff, faculty members, head of the departments, the registrar, the pro-vice chancellor, and the board of trustees, I, Shahir Tasneem, wish you all a very good morning and a very, very warm welcome to ULAB. I sincerely hope that your next 4 years here will be the most amazing time of your life. Dear students, I would like to request all of you to please rise as the Pro-Vice Chancellor and the head of the departments, along with the professors, will now be entering the hall. Please stand up. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, now it's time for a musical performance. Can we please have a huge round of applause for ULAB's own Sangskriti Sangshod for their performance? Can we please have a huge round of applause?
খুঁজিব সত্য খুঁজিব সত্য খুঁজিব সত্য ধাম জয় জয় সত্যের জয় যদি দুঃখে দুঃখিতে হয় তবু মিথ্যা চিন্তা নয় যদি দৈন্য ভুলিতে হয় তবু মিথ্যা কর্ম নয় যদি দণ্ড সহিতে হয় তবু মিথ্যা বাক্য নয় জয় জয় সত্যের জয় মোরা
Board of Trustees, and more, I would like to welcome on stage one of the members of ULAB Board of Trustees, Ms. Jurita Umakar, for her speech. Can we please have a huge round of applause for her?
Good morning, freshers. Welcome to ULAB. Good morning. All right. Welcome aboard. Towards tomorrow. That's what I call this presentation because that's what I think about ULAB. Always looking to the future. Always looking to the future. This is your future beginning today, right? Right. Good. So this is a presentation. It's a new presentation that I've done. Okay. So please bear with me if I make any mistakes here. Technologically speaking, here's your desktop. Let's see, maybe we can turn off some of that, I don't know, one of those lights or something. I don't think we can see the desktop terribly well here. Cases at least once, if not several times, here at ULAB. This is the Board of Trustees, okay? And this is the founder, oops. This is Qazi Shahid Ahmed, famous businessman of this country. He has started several businesses in this country, many of which were designed to benefit this country. The idea was to have, for example, Mina Bazaar, bring organic produce, to have proper pricing, to have proper fair pricing with the farmers and to the consumer. Gemini is a shrimp farm. That's a farm where they have organic shrimp. Titulia and Kazi Kazi Tea, those are both, Kazi Kazi Tea Estate is the only organic tea estate certified by the USDA in the country, and it's sold abroad as Titulia. So why am I talking about this? What does that matter to you? Because this is the kind of person who started ULab. Basically, he wants to give back to the country. And he said to himself at one point, you know, how do we give back in a way that's a nonprofit business? How do we do that? So he started talking with people, academics, intellectuals back in 2002, and with his own sons, all of whom went abroad to get their education. He said, what do we do to give back to this country? Let's start a university here, where we can give the kind of education that students can get abroad here. How do we do that? So 2002, they started thinking about this. They began working on 2003, ULab got its UGC permission, but we opened our doors October 1st, 2004. Happy birthday, ULab. Happy birthday, 12 years at ULab. Now, you guys know we're in this building. We opened in 2006. Our other campus, Campus B, just up the street, opened in 2008. We've had several convocations. We're going to have another one later on this year. Our permanent campus has already begun operating, and it's going to, more and more operations are going to be happening over in Mohammadpur, Ramchandrapur. This guy, I'll admit to you, he's my husband. This is Qazi Anis Ahmed. He's the vice president. Now he's the guy who actually is really involved with ULab, very heavily. He got his PhD from New York University, that's where we met, New York University. He got his master's degree in creative writing from Washington University. He got his BA in, or was it BA? Bachelor of Arts, yeah, in Brown University. These are all liberal arts universities. I know it's a crazy thing to say, but all universities in America, especially at the undergraduate level, are liberal arts universities. So this is a family that went abroad, and a lot of them got their degrees in America at liberal arts universities. So they're thinking about doing a liberal arts education here. And that's how they came back and began to work to start this kind of concept here. And that's what you guys have joined. And that's the kind of family that you guys have joined, along with Qazi Nabil Ahmed, you may have heard that name, Qazi Inam Ahmed, and many others, including, oh, there I am. Also Madiha, Sayeda Madiha Murshid of the Scholastica group. So again, you know, heavy education work that we have here. And Professor Emeritus Rafiqul Islam, who's not here today, but he is obviously an educator of this country, and we're lucky to have him with ULab for a very long time. So, you guys are all part of ULab, and you're part of the different schools and departments. So who's from the BBA department? Raise your hand. Wow, okay, lots of you, all right. And who is from Media Studies and Journalism? Excellent, I used to teach in MSJ. And who's from English? Good, wow, heavy group. All right, CSE. All right, excellent. Now, we just opened a new department. Anyone from ETE? ETE? I think that's anyone, okay. Because we just opened a brand new department, Triple E. Yes, Triple E, you guys are awesome because this is a brand new department. So welcome, Triple E students. Brand new department. All right. So I've been talking about this liberal arts thing. What is liberal arts, right? And you know, this is some of the questions you guys have, right? I'm sure. What is liberal arts? I'm talking about that. What is this ULab? What is it that we stand for? Why are we different? You know, I've joined this place. What am I going to do here? How am I going to make friends? What are the things that we do? What do I do after I graduate? Getting jobs, things like that, okay? Well, let's get started on that. What is liberal arts, right? What is that? Okay, liberal arts. Liberal, liberty, freedom. This was originally the education of a free person, not a slave. Are you a slave? No, you're a free person. So this is the education of a free person. Today, it's a little bit more expensive. How do you be a free person and not a slave today? What does that mean? It's a little bit different, okay? Today, it means that you, in order to be free, you have to be able to explore many things. You cannot just be narrow. And in this education system that you grow up in here in Bangladesh, frankly, you're forced to be narrow right away. Like HSC, SSC, you're already like thinking about like, okay, I'm gonna be econ, I'm gonna be, science. Wow, you're so young to be choosing, right? Well, I'm here to open you back up again. That's what you're here to do, okay? To open up a little bit, all right? I know you've chosen BBA, I know you've chosen MSJ, but you know what? You're here to open things up a little bit, and I hope you will take advantage of that through your GED department, General Education Department. You should explore many, many different areas. You should take courses from other departments. You have the opportunity to take a minor, take that minor. Or optionals from other departments, take it. You have to. I tell people this story, this example, and it can happen again and again because the world is changing so fast. Who knew that nanotechnology was going to be a thing when it started? Did anyone study nanotechnology before it happened? Did anyone study social media before it happened? Did anyone study that? No, of course not. Obviously not. Somebody had to have the flexibility of mind when it came along to just grab it and run with it and create it. It didn't matter if you were from the sciences or you're from literature, it didn't matter. You had to have the flexibility of mind. How do you create that flexibility of mind? You have to be a science person who studies philosophy. You have to be a business person who takes coding courses. You have to be an English student who learns how to work with a camera. That's how you open your mind up. That's what liberal arts is about. It gives you a broad foundation. Oop, oop, oop. There we go. So it's a broad-based education. It will develop you, your rational thoughts, your intellectual capabilities, your flexibility of mind. And businesses want this, believe me. I know it's crazy. A lot of businesses think that they want somebody who has the skills right away. That's true. A lot of businesses say that. But what they really want in the long term is somebody who can have the flexibility of mind. Studies show that again and again. What does ULEB stand for? Our vision, our mission, our values, our goals, our principles. I know it's a lot of text. I'm going to show you some text. I'm kind of, okay, a little bit, okay. But you have to see this thing at least once. This is your time to see this, okay? ULAB's vision is a vision not for the next 5 years, not for the next 10 years, for the next 200 years. That's what a university should be. We will be the best university in Bangladesh, and we will be a leader in South Asia, in this whole region. That is our vision, and you are part of that vision. You will make it happen. It doesn't happen without you. Our mission, I'm going to tell you a little bit of text, okay? We are devoted to developing your minds to the fullest potential through the free and creative pursuit of knowledge. We are committed to helping you become responsible and caring citizens. Notice that we care about giving back to the country, giving back to society. It's not about taking, it's about giving. Become responsible and caring citizens of your nation and the world. We fulfill these aims by adopting an array of traditional and innovative programs, academic and extracurricular, and by bringing to the students the best that has been thought and accomplished throughout the world. Our values. Love of lifelong learning. Learning does not stop when you graduate. It keeps going and going and going, and you love it because it's great. Embracing integrity and openness. Demonstrating leadership. We will be leaders, you will be leaders. Encouraging innovation in learning and in the world. Pursuit of excellence. Our strategic goals, this is in 2 parts, okay, basically. This is our strategic goals and yours. We want to instill students with a high capacity for analytical thought through our liberal arts education. Lucid expression, that means communicating, talking really well, communicating, standing up in front of people like this, talking, and a lifelong love of learning. We will collaborate across disciplines, broad foundation, liberal arts, to be a center of knowledge creation. Now this is important, okay? We're not just going to bring knowledge from outside and give it to you. We are creating knowledge right here in Bangladesh. We have 9 research centers. They are creating knowledge right here, and we are taking it to the outside world. Bangladesh has the knowledge to teach the world, and you all, through these research centers, can be part of it. Join up with the research centers. Become part of that. You graduates will, these are our goals, think critically and communicate effectively. We want you to be technologically sophisticated and globally aware. And I don't mean just through your news feed on Facebook, okay? Be aware of all the conversations that are going on in the world. Be set free to explore, to create, and to challenge. Imbued deeply with the principles of freedom, creativity, and service. Again, service. You'll become thoughtful, productive members of society, capable of meeting the challenges of a new society. Okay, that's a lot of text. Whew. Finally, our 5 guiding principles. Liberal arts. Sustainable development. Sustainable development doesn't just mean turning off the lights. It also means respect for human rights. Think about that. Gender empowerment, things like that. Those are also sustainable issues. Progressive education, that means active learning and active teaching. That's something that ULab takes very heavily here, that we want you guys to get involved in your own learning. Sorry, active teaching learning. Progressive education. Tolerance. Tolerance is really important. Tolerance for ideas. You're going to get challenged in your classrooms. Somebody's going to come and they're going to read you a poem or something that you might not like, you might not agree with. Engage with it. Engage with it. Engage with that idea. Okay? That's what it's about. Research. We are a research university. It's very uncommon for private universities. We believe in that. Okay, I'm not going to talk too much about student life here, okay? Just a little bit, because you're going to spend the next day today and an amazing day tomorrow, and then Thursday we're going to have an incredible mela out in Ramchandrapur in our private university, in our permanent campus grounds, okay? We're having a huge festival out there. So you're going to spend several days learning all about campus life, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. But I will give you a little touch, okay? So we've got 19 clubs. Please join the clubs. Clubs are amazing. Great chance to learn all about the things that you can do. Leadership, teamwork, adventure, art, business, debating, electronics, film, IEEE, language, nutrition, literary, you just saw, social welfare, theater ULab, who did I skip? Triathlon club. Amazing clubs. There are apprenticeship programs, depending on which department you're in. If you're in the Media Studies and Journalism department, you can be one of these. ULab Campus, ULab TV, ULabian Newspaper, CinemaScope. If you're in the English department, you can be part of the Muse Literary Magazine. We have the Duke of Edinburgh's award here, and we are excellent at it, so please work towards that award. That's an international award. Some of you may know about our cricket team and its amazing work that it does. We have an incredible cricket team that wins a lot. It's a very successful team. Some of you may know that it just became the runners-up in Sri Lanka in an international college cricket tournament. It beat Pakistan, South Africa, Australia, England. It beat everybody but Sri Lanka in Sri Lanka, so they were incredible work. And some of you may know this guy, Muhammad Hassanuzzaman, who just the day before yesterday was sold to the Khulna Titans, the new cricket team. Anyone cricket fans out here? Khulna Titans, anyone know? Yeah, all right. So this is our captain. So if you want to come and be part of an amazing cricket team or come and cheer them on, please. We have an amazing tournament every single year called the Fair Play Cup, inter-private university cricket tournament. So come and join that. All right. What do you do after you graduate? I know people are thinking, you know, you're here, you're a fresher, but what do you do after you graduate? Well, a lot of places that ULab graduates go. They're all over the place. All right. Really excellent places. So it's up to you. You won't magically get a job at BAT. You won't magically get a job at Rahima Froze, okay? You have to work towards it. You have to work to be the best. These are some telecom, media studies students, excellent places. But if you work to be the best, you can be the best. I just got news last night. Our own student, G. Samdani Dan, just got an award. He's one of our very first ULab students, literally among the first 54 students, has just become awarded one of the 10 outstanding young persons of Bangladesh. Is that who you want to be? Because you can be it. It starts today. What's the future of ULab? We're getting all our permissions, all legal permissions to become a first eco-campus. Not just green, not just have a field, but actually become a sustainable campus of any private university. Our vision for the next 10 years, top among national university, leader in the region. Just remember this tradition of excellence, freedom, creativity, and service. Thank you, everyone.
Now to tell you more about ULab, I would like to welcome on stage the Registrar of ULab, Professor Akhtar Ahmed, to come on stage and deliver his speech. Can we please have a huge round of applause for him?
Welcome to ULab. That's the beginning of your journey with us from tomorrow and onward. The future is the target. That's exactly what has been said a couple of minutes back. Honorable member of the Board of Trustees, Vice Chancellor, my esteemed colleagues, and last but not the least, my dearest students, I welcome you again at ULab. As I said already, that your journey with us just has started, and future, we do not have the limit. Enjoy that limit, take the full advantage of that, so that at the end of the day, you have your own success stories. What is a success story that I am emphasizing? That your absence has to be felt. Let it be in the area of poetry, let it be in the area of your literature, let it be your community service, sports, or even your presence is glorified with a smile in your face, that people will recognize that this is the exact attribute that somebody is having over here. And that is what is the success story that I am referring to. Well, these are the things that are going to be talked over a period of time over here. But nevertheless, I'd emphasize on 3 administrative issues. Please bear with me. Your presence in the campus, your presence in the studies. For some obvious reasons, we are under some strict guidance from the law enforcing agencies, including the ministries, that consecutive absence are marked. And if you remain absent for some time, it is being said 10 consecutive days, but I would not emphasize on the time limit. I would rather expect that your presence every day is available, so that you are not marked absent, and for that matter, nobody is going to raise a finger towards you, so that our life and your life could be much easier. Second, our entity at ULAB is this. Please use it as appropriate. If we have a ribbon to hold it on through our neck, please use it. Because this is what is giving us this strength of our studentship, our belongingness to an institute where your dreams will come true. So that is the reason this identity is of prime importance to us. Last but not the least, from the administrative point of view, your payment requirements, please do it on time. I know, but money matters. Please bear with that particular aspect. Why I am sensitizing it? Because at a certain point in time, we might be facing some administrative difficulties, and I do not want to, no one, not necessarily it is true for me, no one would like to see that our students are having some problems and on which hardly our hands are tied. Now I am deviating from the administrative issues to, please remember these 3 things, at least these 3 things at the beginning, so that our life is easy. I will take 1 more minute to complete. Be on yourself. As I said, that your success story has to be made by you, created by you. You are responsible for your own career. Same is true for us. We are also responsible for our own careers. So take the best of ULAB. You have excellent faculty members. You have your department heads where they are more of, I would rather say, they are friends, they are mentors, they are guides. Take you best time of them. Be with them. Know from them. They really can help you or all of us in making our journey easy. Liver alerts, I would not emphasize what already been said. Freedom is our birthright, but it is not at the cost of disturbing others. Freedom is the birthright, so enjoy your full freedom. Enjoy your freedom for humanity. Your humility will definitely be appreciated as a case of humanity. It is our time to return to the society. It is also equally applicable for you. And for that matter, I have emphasized that your absence has to be felt. You must have a success story. Tell others that this is what you have returned to the society. And I wish that all of us can make it true. Wish you a very, very, very happy journey with us from now and onward. And thank you very much for your listening. Thank you.
I would like to request our Pro Vice Chancellor of ULAB, Professor H.M. Jahirul Haq, to lead all the department heads onto the stage. Sir, can we please have you on stage? Now it's time for our Pro Vice Chancellor to deliver his speech. So can we please have a huge round of applause for him?
Good morning. I'm very happy to be with you, dear students. So we have here present Judith Holmaker, the member of Board of Trustees. We have Professor Salimullah Khan, most probably you all know, Professor Ghulam Sarwar, our registrar, and my colleagues sitting here, and dear students, again, good morning to you. Let me talk about student first, then I will introduce my colleagues who are sitting here. So I would like to start, sharing experience regarding our graduates who are working in different corporate offices. So we have a student, his name is Shahzada. He is MD of RAK Ceramic. He is drawing a salary not less than 5 lakh taka, monthly salary, 5 lakh. And of course, car driver, and definitely. So you saw the picture, Don. He one of the 10 young promising young guys in Bangladesh. So he was our graduate. Actually, he is our graduate. He is our first batch graduate, and he had a very good job in British American Tobacco with a very big salary. But he left the job. Now he is doing freelancing. His income is very high. I don't know exactly, of course, but it is very high. I see all the time he travels in different countries with his wife because he is incoming a good amount of money. So let me share another student, Maruf. He is, his income. He said 10 years, 3-4 years back, he said, "Sir, I am getting 3 lakhs taka per month, and also I am getting full-time cars, full-time car." Then I have also several graduates who normally come to me for a job because they are unemployed. So these both categories of graduates are the products of ULAB. But some are getting very good salary, some are normal salary, and some of them are unemployed. Why? What is the reason? So then I thought, what are the qualities these three people are having? Why they are getting very good job? Why they are incoming huge amount of money? Actually, all of them are having very good communication skill. Very good. They can present before any forum. They can present even themselves before you. Because they can market themselves, because their presentation is so good. They can present, they can brand, they can, market themselves. So their communication and presentation skill is outstanding. Number one quality they have. The second quality that they have is they are very keen to learn. They have learning attitude. So they are lifelong learner. Second quality they have. And the third quality they have, they are very hard worker. Their CGPA is not very high. Three qualities. So now today you are here. If you don't have, after 4 years, these three qualities, you will be sufferer. Your care will not be very good. I tell you the truth. So I wanted to tell you these things. Then in the last week, I and one of my colleagues of business school, Mr. Faisal Chaudhary, we wrote an article. It's a research article. We actually asked questions to the employers. So what are the skills, or what are the things that you want to have from a fresh graduate for entry level job? All of them said presentation skill, then communication and presentation skill, then learning attitude and hard working. Nobody's talked about CGPA. You see? So you are here, we are very happy, we are very pleased. We have a very good infrastructure, we have a very good set of teachers, all you will have. But please take best out of that. Engage yourself, as Judith Olmaker said, you please engage yourself. You have to engage yourself to the co-curricular activities, to extracurricular activities, to club activities, everywhere. You should be very confident, you should do fun, you should learn all at the same time you have to do fun. For example, I stopped watching television almost, but I watch only one thing, Kapil show. You see? Because I want to smile. I don't like to sit like, no. You see? I don't have also too much time. I said in the last MBA orientation that I don't have time to watch television and too many things because I am very busy guy. I am working 16 hours a day, minimum 14 hours, because I want to be happy. I am so busy, I don't have time to think whether I am happy or not happy. You see? So be busy and be happy. If you can be busy, success is there. So my dear students, we all have to support you. You please come to us and take the best out of this environment that you are having during the academic life at UNAM. Now let me introduce my colleagues who are sitting here. My colleague, the head of Professor Mahbub Rahman. Can I request you to stand up, please? Professor Mahbub Rahman is from actually Kuwait. He joined ULAB as a full-time teacher. He is actually heading our triple department. He is a very good researcher and he is highly recognized in the international research universities. So let us give a big applause for him. Thank you. Then we have another head, Professor Rizal Karim Mazumdar, sir. Sir is highly recognized in our society. He was previously heading triple department of Dhaka University. Now he has been with us for last most probably 10 years, sir. 7 years. So then we have Jude William Henilo, my colleague, the head of Media Studies Department. Actually, Jude has huge experience heading media department in different countries, Indonesia, Bangladesh, Philippines, and many other countries. So he is the head of our Media Studies Department. Now Dr. Sajjad Hussain, who did his PhD from Portland University of America. He is the head of our Computer Science Department. Finally, Mr. Wazir Ahmed, he is heading our biggest program, actually BBA program. So he is very supportive, very cooperative. Please do come in case you need any support from him. I'd like to welcome you. I'd like to thank you. Thank you very much for your presence.
Thank you, sir. Now I would like to request all the students to please rise as the Pro-Vice Chancellor and the head of the departments along with the professors will be leaving the hall. Please stand up. Okay, everyone, thank you. Please be seated. Right, so I am done with the formal part of the orientation. Now begins the fun and interactive part of your orientation. And for that, I would like to request one of our most popular and talented faculty members of ULAB School of Business, Mr. Moina Kanungo. Please give him a huge round of applause and enjoy the rest of your orientation. Thank you.